What happened here? Hello? Funny, they're all gone. Hello? Anyone home?
No! Go away!
Aha! I figured as much. So this is where you're hiding.
Don't leave the door open! Quick, come in!
Ugh! Ow! Man, it's tight in here. And, so slimy.
Shh! They're still outside!
Who's outside?
Few locks! They're everywhere!
How could this happen?
Yes, that's a mystery. But before we start running around making accusations, we should concentrate on the problem instead.
You are right. There's an emergency terminal in the Council of Elders.
But how will we ever get there? The route to the elevator is much too dangerous.
Nonsense. It's all clear out there. No sign of...
I know a way.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Do you have to sneak up like that? What are you doing, anyway?
I have found a ventilation duct that runs along the length of the lift shaft. It's not an easy ascent, but still better than the only other obvious alternative. We just have to somehow get this metal grate open.
All the way up to the Council of Elders?
I don't know.
Help is sure to arrive soon.
And we still have 2 hours of sauna time left.
If only I were a bit more slippery.
What are you doing?
Man, that's disgusting.
What are you doing?
Man, that's disgusting. Ugh, I'm getting all slippery. Just not slippery enough to be able to get out of here, unfortunately.
What are you doing?
Man, that's disgusting. Ugh, I'm getting all slippery. Just not slippery enough to be able to get out of here, unfortunately.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ugh. Ugh, doesn't get any more slippery than this. Ugh. No, I'll never get it open that way.
Hey, do you think that's funny?
Ugh. No, I'll never get it open that way. Thanks, but... Stop whining! There, the coast is clear.
Well then, let's get out of here fast.
Heavens, they're everywhere. Now they've spotted Mrs. Zinkle. Quick, Mrs. Zinkle, run! No, not in there, not... There goes the waffle stall.
That was unpleasant.
Where were you? All hell's broken loose.
We know that already. Quick! Activate the emergency terminal!
Can anyone remember the codes?
They're on a bit of paper in the emergency code drawer.
Well remembered. Well, what's the code for the code drawer?
Wait, I'll get it. I guess you could say that's my specialty.
You are doing a good job.
They're already in the koi aquarium.
We believe in you.
The beautiful marble frescoes. The gold leaf forest is burning.
You are doing a good job. You are doing a good job.
Finally.
You can do it.
There, I have the codes.
Too late! They're climbing up the walls!
Quick, read it out.
Okay, here we go. Alpha, alpha, gamma, gamma. This code is absolute hammer.
They're coming through the elevator shaft!
Gamma, beta, abort now instead of later.
It doesn't work.
Because that's the abort code. The correct one is on the other side.
Ah! They've got my leg! Ah! 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 Ah!
Quick!
Wait, there. Alpha, beta, gamma, zeta.
Not so quick! Not so quick!
Say ah. That was F sharp, you Philistine.
Interface recognized. Connecting to system. Welcome, Prime Controller. New emergency bypass options have been added. To activate Elysium self-destruct, simply click on the totally cool symbol. Your Elysium security protocol Bluebird wishes you a wonderful day.
No one there. No one there. Let's call it Plan P. P as in only in case of emergency. Damn it. Why did I waste O on my plans for the weekend?
Ah! Help!
There's still someone in the elevator.
Helmet interface recognized. Connecting to system. Welcome, Prime Controller, new emergency bypass options have been added to activate your...
Goal?
Yes, who? Oh no. Dad, please don't go all Prime Controller on me. I told you, I'm going camping.
Like hell you are. I know that you plan on accompanying Cletus to Deponia, but that's not gonna happen. You will stay here. Do you understand me?
Why should I?
Because otherwise I'll activate the self-destruct sequence.
You... what? Okay, I am not able to take you seriously anymore. Do what you like. I'm not talking to you. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm initiating the self-destruction sequence as promised.
You wouldn't dare.
Just watch me. Alpha, alpha, shooby-dooby. This code is absolutely hammer. Although, wait, stop. Those were the abort codes.
What's that you're muttering?
Got it. Alpha, beta, sha-la-la. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And done.
Well done. You've activated self-destruct.
I'm a genius.
You've got a wonderful 30 seconds to evacuate Elysium. If I had fingers, I'd cross them.
Okay, this is crazy, Dad. Thank goodness I know you won't go through with it. Come on. Turn it off.
Dum-de-dum. I don't see you stopping the elevator.
Okay, you win. I'll wait for you down there. And now abort!
Nothing easier than that.
20 seconds and counting.
Alpha, beta, epsilon. No, wait.
Quick!
It started with alpha.
I already told you that I would stay!
Don't rush me.
10 seconds.
Gamma, something, something is absolute burner.
Hammer!
You're right there.
5, 4.
Oh, I know.
3, 2.
Cletus? No. Wait, you are... Who the devil are you?
Your future, but you can call me Rufus.
Huh. Well, a fine future awaits me then. You nearly blew up Elysium.
Not much better than what Elysians have in mind for Deponia.
What? You're Deponian? Then it's true. There is life on Deponia.
Which makes the inspection tour obsolete.
Quite the opposite. Deponia is inhabited. I've just got to see it.
What for? You're already talking to the creme de la creme. The rest is... Yep, exactly. Like him.
Another Deponian.
Seen enough? Great. We don't have a lot of time to enjoy eternity.
Or to break this vicious circle.
Hey, nothing is getting broken around here. I'm on Elysium with Goal. It can stay this way forever.
What are you talking about?
We have got into a time loop. If we don't do anything, this day will repeat itself for all eternity.
Which doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing.
Wow, that sounds exciting. What can we do?
Fun zone?
No! We have to go to Deponia.
Yes.
There's my chrono car. That's the source of the anomaly.
A real adventure! Do I still have time to get my detective set?
Are you crazy? We're not going anywhere.
Oh no! The high boat!
Right, that's settled.
But...
And they lived happily ever after. Without ever coming even close to anything resembling the end of time. This is the first, and probably last, day of your life.
Am I meant to be pleased about that?
Yes, but please don't take too long. There are only 24 hours in a day. The clock is ticking.
Why are there monsters in the elevator?
I don't understand it either. That was in the last loop. They shouldn't be here.
Holy moly! We're gonna be killed by Fuelox for eternity.
Not if I will have been able to prevent it.
What are you doing? Are you trying to kill us?
No, I wanted to leave that to the Fuelox.
Come on, shut that door. I'm scared of heights.
Is it greater than your fear of being torn apart by Fuelox?
Well, it's great enough for me to always carry a parachute in my backpack.
A parachute.
Did I say parachute? Pair of shoes. Or a parrot suit. I don't even think of it.
And now, hold on!
No! Wait!
Ah!
Are we meant to be dropping so fast?
It's the law of physics. This parachute was only designed for one person.
Rufus? Rufus, are you all right?
Nothing is all right. You and I, we once saved Deponia. And now, damn time machine, I thought we could make everything turn out even better without my having to plunge to my death in the end. But now, everything is worse. And the best I can hope for is to restore the old version. Elysium will fall, you'll hate me, or the Fulox will rule the planet.
Sounds like we've been through a lot together.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
Then I've got good news for you. In this timeline, I don't hate you yet. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm finding this all very exciting. Time travel, Fulox, parachutes, and the day has only just begun. If I think of everything that could happen tomorrow as well...
But first there has to be a tomorrow.
That sounds like an adventure.
Then wash your ears. We don't even know where we landed here. How are we supposed to make it to Kuvak by this evening?
So it's a bit tight. Who cares? That's not really a good reason to cower in a hole in the ground, is it? Just look at McChronicle. He would never give up.
Say what? But that's... If there's one thing I never do, then it is... Give up. Who cares if Elysium is now infested with Fulox, or that we changed everything that was saving Deponia from demolition? The main thing is, I'm still alive. Nothing else matters. I wanted to go to Elysium? Check. I wanted to save the world? Check. Okay, it's been more saved. I admit it. But no one can force me to go through all that crap again. All I have to do is break this stupid time loop. Look to the future! That's the motto!
That's the right attitude, I think.
So, which way to Kuvak? Yoo-hoo! You there! Do you know the way to Kuvak?
What?
Kuvak, a village south of Busa Westfog.
Doesn't really sound like the hub of existence.
Nah, it's more like the hub of hopelessness.
Whatever. It isn't here. It's at least 4 days' march to Busa Westfog.
It would even take a whole day in a rust bucket.
I don't have an entire day.
Then forget it.
There's nothing.
Port Rustica is a few hours upriver. If someone gave you a lift, you might just make it.
Before McChronicle leaves for Kuvak. Of course. Did you hear that, Goal? There's still hope. Now we just need to find McChronicle.
And someone who'll lend you a boat. Maybe you can find one at the fair over there.
At the what? I think I just found McChronicle.
Ah, there you are. It doesn't work.
Huh? Have we met?
I thought so.
Well, I would know if we had. I can even remember things that haven't happened yet.
Then maybe it does work.
What works?
The prophesying. I foresee things.
Well, welcome to the club.
And I speak with our maker.
Please leave the club grounds immediately.
Don't worry. At the moment, I don't do either. Chiseler's block. I'm stuck on the 4 3/4 commandment.
4 3/4?
Yes. The third one ended up being quite long.
So what? Who cares?
Well, the space on the stone is limited. And then there are the high localization costs.
And still, you talk and talk.
Originally, it was just going to be 3 commandments, but I've got the feeling it's missing a good conclusion.
A blessing in disguise. You ran into just the right man. How about thou shalt not bore thy neighbor?
I don't know. Some people just can't help that. Reggie from my knee therapy class, for example, talks a lot about his work colleagues who... are you even listening to me?
I would take the black one. The blue one? Okay. How about thou shalt never carve things in stone?
Oh, I like that. It's succinct, and it has that self-ironic nod and a wink that you only usually find in the title of hip-hop records. So, what do you think?
Perfect. We should present it to the audience. He looks like someone who sleeps under a bridge, but then where did he get the curtains? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Hobo Moses!
Thou shalt not write things in stone!
Yeah, that's a good one.
The perfect conclusion for the series. I think you should do another one.
Don't you think it leaves too many questions open?
Right. For example, what happened to those neighbors? They appeared in the second commandment, but are never mentioned again.
I thought as much. Maybe you shouldn't have carved it in stone. Now you need another commandment to reconcile you with your community.
I only ever wanted to be loved.